I was uh, I was staying just at the other side of the Ganges River, and I could see on the top of the hill monastery ashram of my master. And I spent more than 10 years looking at that. I liked it. But it never came to my mind that I should be going there. And the master living there would be my master. Are you in search of a guru? How you can search? When we talk of a scientist, he get a Nobel Prize, he is recognized, he has contributed in the world. We can see, we can check, we can understand. But how to understand whether one has discovered one's true nature? You, the master doesn't have the three eyes or 4 ears. It doesn't happen. So, if our criteria of a guru is to fit in our what we like, what we think, then he cannot be a guru. Why? When the word guru is used in Eastern wisdom, two things. He should be well versed in the teachings of the Eastern wisdom and he has realized it. So, how do you know? And how can we know? So, after 10 years, I met him, and my mind continued to behave in the same way. Same egoistic, no, I know what he is saying for a couple of years. But one thing happened that my mind, somewhere deep inside, whether you say it's a faith or something else, my mind never wanted to leave this guy. Mind was constantly thinking of it. His words, his sayings. In the teachings of the Eastern wisdom says that inside you are becoming a seeker. After a few years, he said once that I see. That is what he's talking of the third eye. I see the self in everyone. I see myself in everyone. When you see me that I am separate from you at the physical level. But Master says, when I see you, I see one common element everywhere. That is existence. That is consciousness. He said, you are consciousness and I'm the same. So it is only for the sake of expression that I and you are different at the transactional level. And then he explained, example, what is in one wave and the second wave in an ocean? It is water. So he said, you see the wave, I see the water alone, are all waves. There is no difference. The masters of the Eastern wisdom strictly adhere, they need not to, they strictly adhere to the principles of the Eastern wisdom. Out of compassion and kindness, their goal is to point out, only point out. They may work as a catalyst, they may point out that reality in all of us. Nothing else. So when we say Guru is not required, don't go to the college. Guru is not required. Since our birth, we had hundreds of teachers. Somebody taught me eating, drinking, dining, driving, studying alphabets. Who are they? You don't want any teacher. So don't create a hype around the word guru. It is good to understand what it means, not according to the popular notion, but according to the teachings of the masters, what it means by the guru and how the guru works. One thing is sure, the guru doesn't work like any teacher in a formal school education system. If you don't pass the examination, you fail it, you don't graduate. But in the presence of a guru, the examination is given to you all the time without any preparation. And that examination pertains to how near your mind is towards your true nature.